Hi, I'm the host of the STO Smokers Lounge. I'm here to tell you about Anchor, the perfect app that you can use right now to start your own podcast network. You can broadcast right now. All you got to do is download the app, whether you have a phone, iPad, or even a laptop or desktop. You can right now download Anchor or go to Anchor FM right now and start recording and have your stuff broadcasted over multiple platforms such as Spotify. So go to Anchor today and start your podcast career like I have. Because trust me, I love me some Anchor.
Good evening for you.
Good evening for me, yes.
So how you doing today?
I'm great. I was a bit sleepy. It's really rainy here and it's a really shitty weather, so.
Oh God. So is it winter or summer for y'all over there?
It's summer, yes.
It's summer. Okay, then. So y'all have a little bit of rain. Make
A
you
little bit
sleepy.
more. It's been like the whole month it's been raining. I haven't seen this in my whole 36 years.
Good. So yeah, I can see why you be sleepy. Because shoot, it be rain. I know when it rains, I get sleepy, tired, sluggish.
It's like really weird.
Yeah. So what? So around this time, what normally does the weather be like in Romania?
Usually it's very hot. Like summers can get like really, really hot.
Ooh, so y'all be wearing shorts.
Yeah.
You showing some leg, showing some
like super
skin.
short shorts.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was one year in 2014. I was in UK visiting, and they were having like nice weather for UK, like sunny. But for me, it was because it was August. For me, it was a bit chilly because it wasn't as hot as it was in Romania. So for me, it was a bit chilly. And the local asked me, "So is it this hot in your country?" And I'm like, "No, it's chilly here. In Romania, it's very hot." And they were like, "Oh, it's so hot," and like it was like half of the degrees that were in Romania in UK. It was half of it. It was funny because they were like, "Is it this hot in your country?" No, it's hotter.
Oh yeah, because just like if like right now it might be like let's say 80 here. But if I go down to Florida, man, it's like 90 and not even counting the heat index. So it'd be hot and muggy and sluggish or what have you, but it rains a lot in Florida too. So, but it rains it sporadically.
No, here it's been like very weird because like I said, I haven't seen a weather like this in all my life in June. This is my birth month and it's always really nice and hot and, fun to celebrate your birthday. And now it's like, meh.
Yeah. So what's your zodiac sign then?
I'm a Cancer.
Ooh, you're a Cancer. Okay. I'm a Taurus.
Oh.
Yeah. Cancers always had good retropro with Cancers, for what I understand. When I read up on the horoscope stuff, it was like actually Taurus is more compatible with Cancers, which is funny.
Well, to be honest, I think Cancers get along with everybody.
Yeah, they do. But my wife is a Scorpio, so I didn't.
Scorpios, like Cancers and Scorpios make best of friends. Like my best friend, and we're friends since I don't know, 36 years ago.
Yeah.
She's a Scorpio and I'm a Cancer, so yeah.
Oh God, no doubt. So look, let me go ahead and do the particulars so we can get this show on the road, okay, Miss Lady?
Sure.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? And welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone who's trying to start their own podcast career. So all you got to do is download the Anchor app on your phone or go to anchor.fm today. Get a profile and start podcasting and be distributed on multiple platforms and be heard today. I am your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. You already know what it is. So go to allmylinks.com/porn-rap-star today and check out all my porn, as well as listen to my music, as well as follow me on social media. So go to allmylinks.com/porn-rap-star. We are also proud to say that we are sponsored by the Facebook of the LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. Go there today. Get yourself a profile. Interact with kink-minded people like yourself. Also find events in your area that you might could attend to mingle with kink-minded people like yourself. So start your journey today in the LS community by going to lsworld.com. We're also a proud member of the GW District Black Podcast Network. I'm talking about right now close to over 20 podcasts that will give you the Black experience, as well as while you're there, you can get some shopping done. We're talking about health. We're talking about fashion. We're talking about beauty. We're talking about jewelry. Whatever you want, they got. And we're talking about over 1,000 Black retailers. So go to shopgwdistrict.com, buy Black, support Black businesses, build the Black economy so we can build generational wealth. Now I'm going to stop and let this lady reintroduce herself. Go ahead.
Hi there, this is Sweetheart Meow.
No, no doubt. And you are from Romania for the people the first time listening.
Yes.
She has an interview up on Patreon as we speak. Go over to Patreon, get the $10 tier. You can hear the full interview before it gets released worldwide here on the Smokers Lounge. And that will be actually next month. So if you can't wait a month, I suggest you go over there. Plus, also 23 other more ladies and guys that I've interviewed. So before we get started, please tell everybody a little bit about yourself and about your experience in the career of the adult film industry.
Well, I am a cam girl. I am a content creator. I am a published model. So I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she has been on Score magazine. She's a straight up professional cam model. I mean, she actually goes to a studio, correct?
Yes, I
Yeah.
work 6 to 8 hours a day, 5 days out of 7.
Coming all over the fucking place because I actually see some of her videos. And I got to say, the one that I liked the most was you was riding a dildo. And
Everybody
and
likes that.
and I can see you know how to ride a dick. I'm pretty sure your husband happens when you get on top of him. Uh, and you got
What
the
can
ass.
I say? I have a lot of practice at home.
I'm pretty sure you do because if he ever look at your video, he be like, "Hey, baby, let's try that. Let's try that. I want to do that right now." Yeah, just like you did it on that dildo. And then I also saw the one you were twerking with a young lady and stuff. Yeah, I can see
Yes,
you
my
can twerk.
friend
You be
Twerk
practicing.
Diva.
Do you be practicing your twerking in the mirror?
Not at all. She's actually the one that taught me how to do it, actually.
Oh, she did. How did she teach?
Yeah. Well, the idea is that she used to be on the live camera and she
Mm-hmm.
used to do it a lot. Like most of her shows was based on that because everybody liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I was like, you have to teach me how you're doing it. And one day we were in the studio outside in the garden and we were just like, you do
Mm-hmm.
like this and you stay like this and you move like this. So, yeah.
Well, I see you
That was...
took to it like a fish took the water.
Mm, exactly. Yes. That's right.
so when you and your husband y'all go on dates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the spots that y'all go to in Romania to be romantic, to be to set the
There
mood for
are
y'all?
there are loads of places, but we do have few favorite restaurants that are like on top of really high buildings,
Mm-hmm.
like 18th floor, 36th floor, and then you
Mm-hmm.
have a really beautiful view in the evening while you're having dinner. You can see like the whole city from above, and that's
Mm-hmm.
like a really beautiful view to have while you're having just a nice dinner.
Mm. No doubt, because the name of this show, so people can understand, is that we're talking about um, sex appeal.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I noticed with you is that, like I said, even with on camera, you look nice. You wear great outfits. You also wear heels, and as well as do your makeup, what have you. And it's not just your makeup and your outfit. It's just the way that you move, the way that you act seductively and sexy. How important it is for not just the outfit, but your attitude and your personality to come off with that sex appeal.
I think the way you carry yourself is more important than what outfit you're wearing, because you can wear like the cheapest outfit ever, and yet you can have the, if you have the good attitude for that outfit, you would make it shine no matter what. So
Mm-hmm.
attitude is the most important thing. You need to be confident, you need to love yourself, and you need to know that whatever you put on, it's gonna look great, and you have to, show that.
Mm-hmm. So before you bring the outfit on set, do you show it off to your husband?
How he does is
Oh,
a
so
lot
he
of
gets a
them,
little
yeah.
he gets a little fashion show.
He sees a lot of them, but uh, he, I think he likes me more in jeans and a t-shirt than.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, I can imagine because you probably you don't wear because the way your body is shaped, your booty, your legs. I'm pretty sure like some fitted jeans look good on you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I do like a nice, good fitted pair of jeans.
Now, before you got into business, did you go through the trouble looking sexy to wear sexy outfits or anything like that?
No, not at
Mm.
all.
And why was
Before
that?
I before I started doing this, I didn't even know how to put makeup on.
Oh, so you was a tom girl, tomboy per se.
Yes, I've always been a tomboy, and I think even now I'm a little bit, but with a bit more style, maybe.
Yeah, that's funny because I noticed the tomboy females always have the best body and be like some of the sexiest women, especially when they get made up.
Yeah, but we hide it under all those big clothes, right?
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you ever seen the movie. What was it? God, I can't think of the name of the movie where this girl was looking nerdy the whole time, and then it came time for prom. She come down the stairs. I mean, she looking flawless, and the dude just
Mm.
was shook like.
He
I'm
was
pretty
like
sure.
jackpot.
So did you meet your husband before you got into business or after?
No, after.
So that mean okay. So he didn't get to see the you before, so he
Well,
gets to experience the
to be
confidence.
honest, at at home I'm usually just like normal, like I said, jeans and
Mm,
t-shirt, and maybe in
mm,
the house I'm like, I
mm,
don't know, baggy t-shirt and nothing underneath and stuff like
mm,
that. So
mm,
um I'm he likes both both
mm.
things.
Oh,
So
yeah,
yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
because like I know with you being on camera and the whole nine, even with because I always ask these, I always wanted to ask someone, how does what you do on camera, the way that you feel your confidence, the sex appeal, how does it relate? Does it carry over into your bedroom to your life with your husband? You get where I'm coming from? Because it's kind of like the best way to put it is kind of like I like looking sexy on camera, but I want to look sexy for my man too. You get what I'm
Of
coming from?
course. Of course, you do want to look good for the man you have at home. Um, he's been with me for almost 8 years,
Mm,
so like that. But like I said, he likes
mm,
both ways. Even if I'm like super sexy dressed or
mm,
just you know my
mm,
normal self, my
mm.
usual self, he likes them both.
Yeah.
But it's important to be, sexy.
So to also It was funny because the big conversation over here is the high value man over here. This is where, like, women say they're looking for a man, they want a certain type status or what have you. And it's funny that a lot of women that say that, or the women that find that, they don't end up keeping a man or what have you. Now, you have been with your man for how long?
Almost 8 years.
8 years. So you have had a successful relationship and successful marriage, being a
Well,
sex worker.
we're not married. We're just
I mean, but a
living
successful
together
relationship.
and.
Yeah. Put it this way: over here, we call it common law. Because you have people that live together. They're not married,
Mm.
but you might well say they married. They're married in spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I liken y'all to. It just we haven't gotten around to walk down the aisle, but trust me, you mine. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we we might, but for now we're just okay the way we are, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been together for this long, but I think it's important, first of all, for the fact that he understands my work and he knows um, that he doesn't have anything to worry about, because you never know what you know, some men can not be confident enough to let their women do this, like what if she meets another man online and stuff like that. But he
Mhm.
knows very well that he doesn't have to worry about that, and that he trusts me and he's confident that something
Mhm.
like that would never happen.
Now, also, the interesting part is your man is not the same trade as you. So, does that kind of also help with the relationship in many ways too? Because it gives you, when you go home, a normalcy that you might not would have if he was in the same business. You get what I'm coming from?
Yeah, he's not in the same business. He's a 3D artist. He's a freelancer. He works for himself.
Hmm.
So he's totally opposite to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, maybe because whenever I'm home, it's just normal life, and we have topics of discussion of everything, my work, his work, everything else in between.
Yeah, because I think, because sometimes I'll be saying that celebrities, they so stuck on wanting to date other celebrities, not realizing if you just date a normal, regular human being, you might be happier. Because that person is not a celebrity and it gives you normalcy when you come home.
Yeah,
Versus,
probably, yeah.
yeah. So, and to me, like I said, technically you are a celebrity. So,
Oh no, God, no, I'm not. No.
because trust me, I'm pretty sure if you came over here to America, if you have not experienced it yet, you would run into a fan. Somebody would sit and say, I know you.
God,
I've
I did
seen you.
not experience that yet, no. But I
How would
wouldn't
you
know how
act if
to.
how would you if a fan came and tell you, like, I know you, sweetheart, Mia, I love you.
Oh dear God, I would be so. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to react. I'll be like, maybe smile and wave.
Because I know at some point you're gonna run into that, especially if you happen to make it over here. You
Well,
know,
I would love to uh, end up visiting
yeah.
USA at one point, and
Hmm.
maybe after all this COVID
Hmm.
thing will go away, I'll try to apply for a visa, because it's a kind of a long process, and
Yeah.
it's like you have to give like 2 interviews, you have to bring papers from where you work, and it's a very long
Mhm.
process to actually get a visa for United States.
Yeah. Because I mean, even the fact that you was in Score Mag, I'm surprised that even like with trips where you take, like even in Europe, you don't run into fans because Score Mag is known and is a staple.
Well,
I
maybe,
mean,
I don't know. I've been away in European countries, and you never know. Maybe somebody do recognizes you, but they will be like, I can't just disturb her, or it would be creepy to just crawl up next to her and say I know you
yeah,
and stuff like that. So I don't know, but it did not
yeah.
happen to me
Oh
for someone to actually come and say I know who you are.
no, that's crazy because I've had that happen numerous times. And it would be like, and it's crazy because I be walking. Like one time I walked from the grocery store and I was walking past this Jiffy Lube. This is a place where they change your oil and stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
hear somebody say, "Big Country."
Mm-hmm.
That's you watch my porn. That's the only way you know that my name is Big Country. This
Mm-hmm.
man
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Yo, I love your porn, man. I love watch you. Yo, man, you be fucking hot them broads, man. Yo, dude." And then I was like, the first question I asked him was, "Hey, you got a membership?" He said, "Man, I keep one." I said, "Oh, okay." And then the funniest fans is when I get email from like the gay men and transsexuals. And so now I
Mm.
know you probably get some emails from fans though, don't you?
Well, I
Or like messages or comments, especially on your Twitter feed.
on Twitter, yeah, and yeah, I do get it, and I try to answer to everyone who's like, I don't know, worthy of answering, because there's so many dick pics that you get in DMs these days that
Yeah.
there is no point on answering to a message like that, because what do you want, what would you say is like, okay, another one. you know
And you see, that's why I think why women said, "Fuck it, we're gonna do dick rating pictures." Because since you really want to send me these pictures, I'm gonna pay to humiliate
exactly.
you.
And if I might be wrong, but I don't think I am, who came
Mm.
up with this dick rating, I think, is Destiny Diaz.
Yeah, actually, I think she was the one
she
because
she's such an amazing content creator, and she's such an amazing model, and she's such an amazing person to follow
Mhm,
her footsteps. And
yeah.
the way she came up with this dick rate um thing, I think it was just genius. I don't know how she did it or how she thought of it, but it was genius.
No, I'm gonna tell you how she thought of it. She got tired of motherfuckers in her dick pic. Said, "Okay, you
Most
give me dick
likely,
pic,
yes.
send me $20 and I'll rate it." And the motherfucker
Exactly.
did it, and the rest happened. I'm telling you, that's how it went.
Exactly. She's super smart, and I truly,
Have
truly,
you done,
truly love how she thinks.
have you done one yet?
If I did what?
Have you done a dick rating pic yet?
Oh
A dick
dear God,
rating one?
yes, yes.
Oh
The,
God, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
there are. I did a lot of them, but you have to like understand what guys want, because there are guys who will send you the picture and they want you to tell them that their dick is small.
Hmm.
So they will be like, "Can you tell me how small you think I am?" And you have to read through their words and understand that that's what they want to hear.
Hmm.
You know, and
Yeah.
you need to be like 100% um, truthful. You have
Hmm.
to say, like, if you think it's a cool dick, you have to say like, "Dude, it's like 10 out of 10." And if not, you have to say like, "Sorry, it's like a 5."
Now hold on. How many did you had to basically ad lib, but you knew that ain't no way in hell he deserves the accolades that I'm about to give this guy?
Oh no, I'm trying to be like super super um I don't know, realistic about it. And
Yeah.
until now, I'll tell you, although I did a lot of them, I only gave 10 twice.
Mm.
So,
Oh, I feel you. But see, guys, you got to have a nice dick to get a 10.
yep, a very nice one.
Okay, then, so what type dick gets a 10? Describe a 10 dick, 10-star dick.
I don't know, it shouldn't be too big, but it shouldn't be small. It should be like really nice and veiny. It should have like a nice tip. It should look really
Mm.
groomed, maybe, you know,
He said he
nice
should be no
shape.
jungle. He should be no jungle with a poker sticking out.
Exactly. Like I have to, to see that they really tried with that picture.
Yeah, some guy just send you taco meat, and then they want you to like it's beautiful. No, bro, you own that, shave that, trim it,
No,
manscape.
Yeah, no, but this is what I would consider like a full 10. Like
Mm-hmm.
nice, not big, not small, like
Mm-hmm.
perfect the thickness, have the
Mm-hmm.
veins on it and everything.
Now I got to ask you this because I'm sitting looking at your pictures. I'm sitting watching you twerking
Mm.
and stuff. I'm sorry. You have a very natural body. Okay. Um, and over here in America, there's pressure for females to lose weight. There's pressure for them to get fake shit, this, that, and third. Do
I
y'all
think it's
experience that?
everywhere. It's not just America.
Okay, okay. I
Like
just want that. What
the
I wanted to ask. Do y'all get that pressure over there in Europe?
yes, the idea is that here, uh, most men do go for skinny, tall, Barbie lookalike type of girls, and it's fine if that's what they like. But
Mm-hmm.
I will not try to change just so a man will like me. If I ever want
Mm-hmm.
to change, it's because I feel like I want to change and I want to, I don't know, be
Mm-hmm.
skinny. But that's not gonna happen. So
Oh no, because to me, I think that what makes you stand out is your thickness, and plus, it's like I tell any female, curves really matter in this business. The more curvy you are, the better you are. You know,
mm,
it doesn't matter if you can be a supersized BBW. If you got curves,
mm,
it's going to bring
mm.
attention. And then two, also you have tits and ass, which is very rare when it comes to a BBW anyway, because some of them is either going to be top heavy or bottom heavy. You actually are blessed with both.
Well, see, this is where my heritage comes in because
Okay, okay.
I'm half Gypsy and half Romanian, and
Ooh, Gypsy.
yes, the
That's
body,
what I do.
the
I, I got a confession to make. I find gypsies very sexy, but go ahead.
exactly because this is the way Gypsies have body, like big
Mm,
boobs, big bum, but smaller waist. Um, it's just the genetics of it. That's how most Gypsy women look like. They
mm,
have nice hips, you know.
mm. So
So
do you adhere to the gypsy traditions?
my mother is Gypsy, my father is Romanian, but my
Okay,
mother
then.
never wanted us to um, grow up too much into the Gypsy part of it because she always wanted us to, go to school, become someone, have a
Hmm.
proper education, have a
Hmm.
degree, and things like this. And she always thought that, you know, we
Yeah.
need to focus more on education than to focus on um I don't know, being more free spirit the way gypsies
Hmm.
are.
Yeah, because one of the top shows over here is about the gypsies actually. The American ones, and then I saw one which talked about the Romanian gypsies or
Hmm.
what have you. I found it fascinating myself. Um, One because them fuckers fight. Like I saw it every wedding, it was a fight that broke out,
It is like that, yes.
and how much control that the parents really had of the kids too was interesting. I looked at
uh,
and young they
in
would make.
gypsy culture, uh, kids are taught to respect their parents no matter what.
Yeah,
So no matter how bad their kids are like on the streets and stuff like that, they
yeah.
will always, you
Respect
know,
mom and daddy. Yeah,
respect. Yeah, like you would never ever ever do something against your mother's word.
yeah,
You don't want that.
yeah. So shoot. So that explains that booty and them boobies.
Exactly.
Why you able to move them so damn well? Because it seems like
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
do it real naturally,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
naturally.
yeah. I don't know. It's because some people ask me like, "Oh, do you work out or do you do squats?" And I'm like, "What? No." 'Cause the first time somebody asked me if I do squats, I did not know what squats means, like
Hmm.
years ago. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. And the guy was like, oh, like work out, do your bum and be round. And I'm like, oh dear God, no, I don't work out.
Oh no! To me, cause what I can see is that it's just like straight up natural.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And
I'm just very lucky to have the shape that I have.
yeah,
It's
that why.
because it's pure nature, and it's just happened to be like this.
Mhm. So, dude, do you ever go to any conventions over in Europe, like the end of porn
Um,
conventions?
I've been to one in Bucharest, but it was more for campsites than to actually be
Mm-hmm.
for models.
Mm-hmm. So,
It,
so how?
it's not the way it is in USA, and in USA it's so cool. Like, I always see pictures from XBiz, and it's
Mm,
like everybody's having so much fun, and the girls are meeting up, and uh, it's so amazing, and something that I would love to experience.
hmm. So, what happens at y'all that convention? What happened at that convention?
Now there, it's more like websites are presenting their new stuff. They're talking about how you can earn more money. It's more of workshops.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not for the glamour and glitz. It's a straight
No.
business,
Yeah. Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that because I see that really honestly on the porn side of things, Europe is more cutting edge than we are. So I can understand why that is because it's like even to when I look at even on your amateur porn side, it's more professional like than ours are than it is over here in the United States. Because I don't see a lot of the cell phone videos or anything like that. Why
Mm,
is that to a certain extent?
I don't know. I think it depends on how much you want to invest in how you make your videos. And I, for one, do it. I don't know. Sometimes I rent apartments just to have different backgrounds, different locations um, for my videos. I don't know. I think it depends on each person.
Yeah. Because
And
it's like even though y'all do reality porn, let's say that,
mm-hmm,
it still has and even though they're amateurs, they are only fans, it seems like when I look at the girls from Europe, their shit has a more professional look on a whole than that of the Americans. That's what I was meaning. You get where I'm coming
mm-hmm.
from? Like with you, even though yeah, you work for a studio,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Even the stuff you might do at home is not gonna have the same look as what is typical over here in America. You get where I'm coming from? So
Mm-hmm,
that's why I
mm-hmm.
was saying it seemed like y'all care a little bit more, even though y'all know it's amateur, even though you know it's OnlyFans, even though you know y'all care a little bit more about the look of the presentation than America than majority of the Americans do.
I don't know. I've seen Americans doing content, and my
Hmm.
mind is blown away because,
Hmm.
like, Housewife Swag,
Yeah.
Taylor, she makes
Hmm.
amazing videos.
Hmm.
Destiny Diaz, I mean, wow, like the content they make
Hmm.
is like jaw dropping.
Hmm.
Corina Kovac, she's like out of this world the way she makes her content. So there are
Hmm.
a lot of girls out there that are making, I don't know, maybe Warner Bros. Feel ashamed for the way they film their movies, the way these girls make their content.
Yeah,
So,
but even to the point when y'all come in the game, y'all come in the game thumping versus when these girls, they say they first start, it's not the same. It's not the same look. You get where I'm coming from? It's like, for example, even if a girl, let's say she started her OnlyFans yesterday and she's
mm-hmm.
from the UK, her stuff looks like it's high quality because the content, because the camera she might be using, lighting, she makes herself up, she dresses herself up. Now versus a
Mm-hmm.
girl who's over here that's starting, she have on a bonnet and don't even have no makeup. Room ain't even clean. You get what I'm coming from? It's like
Yeah.
y'all take a little bit more pride in y'all stuff, even starting out,
I,
versus what some of the American girls do.
I will speak this like only from my side, and
Mm,
not for everybody, but I did my first videos with Scoreland,
mm-hmm,
so it was full on glam, makeup,
mm-hmm,
hair, sexy, expensive outfits,
mm-hmm,
right? And
Mm-hmm.
because that's how I did my first videos, I
Mm-hmm.
thought that this is how you should do it
Okay, I got
all
you.
the time, you know? So in I'm speaking now only for myself when I said that because it started for me like this,
Mm-hmm.
I thought this is how I should do it all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Makeup and hair and uh, have really sexy outfits and make
Mm-hmm.
sure, you know, the background is nice and clean and it looks, you know, good, like to the
Yeah.
eye. So like I said, I'm speaking just for my from my experiences because I started with Scoreland, who make their content like super high quality.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I just thought that this is how you have to do it.
So and see, and that's the thing I think that gave you the advantage because your first time in the game, you was with a high quality company,
Mm,
which
mm,
somewhat helped set the precedent for how you
exactly.
move forward in the business. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? And it
Mm,
seems that a lot of European girls, they that because of that, it makes their home videos look like it was shot by a professional studio, even though it was shot by them. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah, yeah,
you can see the professionalism. Just that I tell people the small things count,
yeah, I agree.
and how you make your money
Mm,
and how much money you make, because
mm,
people realize that even to the point of it doesn't matter if you're doing solos. It's the quality of how you make that solo look, the facial expressions, your body movement, the
mm,
lighting.
mm.
It could be you can have your cell phone, but here's the difference. Instead of trying to hold the motherfucker, why don't you just put it actually buy a tripod and put it on a tripod so it can
Mm,
be stable. You know, the little intricacies can make the difference on
yeah,
how much money you bring in.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I
So,
um I once saw a comment from at my beginnings when I wasn't really doing videos. I've seen a comment from Samantha Anderson where
mhm,
she was saying that a lot of BBWs that were on camera were not paying attention to details, like maybe when they're live on camera the background is not really that tidy, and you know, they should focus on that too and stuff like that. And it
mhm,
got so stuck in my head that till today, anytime I'm live on camera, I make sure that everything looks super tidy.
mhm. Yeah. The intricacies makes the difference.
Yep.
And because like I said, I mean that's the one thing that also I think also you working in the studio helps you also because they take care of that background for you to make it to where it's
Mm.
easy for you to just focus on you.
Now I have to keep my room tidy on my own.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
It's
Speak on to that.
it's it's only once a week. A
Hmm.
cleaning lady comes and she's changing bed sheets and she's like vacuuming and do all these really heavy things. But
Hmm.
every single day, whenever I log off, my room needs to be super tidy. I'm not leaving stuff around. Everything has to be, you know, put in place. And
Hmm.
yeah, I don't just leave stuff around.
So when we gonna see you in another Score magazine?
Um, well, if I remember rightly, they still have to release one more
Hmm.
shoot that I did for them
Okay then. And you did video for them too?
for Scoreland.
Yeah.
Yes, they do have videos.
Okay.
They
Oh.
whenever they make pictures, they make videos too.
Okay. So you were doing what solo or it was?
I have solos, and just one video is where my my boyfriend is doing like a
Mm.
boob massage on my boobs, but you can only see
Oh.
his hands.
Oh. See
It's
that.
actually a very sexy video.
Hmm.
It came out so great. It looks so amazing, and he's always saying, "My hands are famous now."
Yeah, because if they were on Scoreland, they're very famous. They're being seen from Budapest all the way over to Hawaii right now. So he's so
Mhm. Yep.
he might put his hand out. Somebody like, I know those hands. I know
Exactly.
those hands. They
Yep.
want some big boobs.
Yeah.
Oh my God! See, yeah. So that, yeah. Like I said, I was a fan of Score. I actually used to buy those magazines. So, like I actually just started following Lindsay McKenzie. She's one of my favorites.
Mm, mm,
Mika, she was one of my favorites.
mm-hmm.
God, I can't. There were so many that I liked,
Yeah, there
and
are.
yeah, they were the first one that really was putting BBWs out there. To be honest with you,
Mm, mm. Well,
so,
I think, in my opinion, Samantha Anderson and Maria Moore are the ones that opened
yeah,
everything for BBWs in porn.
yeah.
They are the ones that, you know,
Mhm.
made it through first, and then the rest of us came along.
Yeah, because like I said, I was talking to a guy the other day, just when I was thinking about back in the day, the BBW game. It was like 2010. How many companies were shooting them from New York to Cali, and they just dissipated as the internet took over. And because, like, just for example, like I know, like, let's say if you went to New York, I already know three companies would have hollered at you just to pay you to do a solo and be on their site.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
period. Um, one of them being Busted Baby Dolls. Shouts out to Loren. Um, you fit Busted Baby Dolls. Yeah, she would have saw you, be like, "Yes, sir, sweetheart, me, come on."
Yeah.
So, yeah.
In United States, there are more companies
Mhm,
that more producers and more
mhm,
ways of getting out there,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you will make that trip to the United States to come to one of these conventions and check it out. And I'm
Hopefully.
pretty sure you'll get a shitload of bookings
Well,
for sure. Because I already know. I'm surprised that my man Clint from Plumber Pass ain't hollered at you because he do solos. I'm
uh,
very surprised he ain't hollered at you.
I don't know.
So, but no,
Yeah.
but I put money on if he was coming to the United States, he would probably hit you up. He would probably one of the first ones. I'm pretty sure of it. Period. So, no doubt. So, lady, tell everybody where they can find your beautiful self.
Well, if everybody's checking my Twitters at sweetheartmia29, you can find everything else there, like my campsites, my video sites, everything is there. So on Twitter, sweetheartmia29, and then from there you can find everything.
Yeah,
Many
most.
vids, OnlyFans, everything.
Yeah, say no more. And go buy her content. Buy her content. It's good. It's very good.
Thank
Period.
you.
So, and she will be coming back for another episode. So y'all
Mhm.
hear from her again. So most definitely. So you know how we do. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of experience? You didn't learn anything. Smoke that over. Thank you for coming to the lounge, baby girl.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye.